I have the face of a Caucasian. People would assume that I can speak fluent in English. The word is knife.
So you still remember the word.
I
so
still,
it's
yeah. It's in here.
Yeah.
So I speak out loud. Okay. Knife. And I was very confident that I was right. I think that's the first time that I got laughed at. People are gonna swear at you. People are gonna talk shit to you. What will be better than you knowing the English to talk back to them and swear at them too? So
This is like real life English, man. These two questions that he got wrong from the competition.
Oh my god! I answered durian and so like this.
Yeah.
Smörgåstårta, älskar dig, Krankenhaus, Schmetterling. อย่างจะได้ให้คันให้เจน Oh, that's the word. You want it one more time?
This is Community Featuring. My name is Vic and welcome to the show. Our guest today, although he used to be so far away from being nationwide famous, he's quite popular in school for being good looking, but at the same time, super silly and weird in the most wonderful way. I think you've seen the clips.
ลิ้นกับฟันพบกันทีไรก็เรื่องใหญ่ตรงฝรั่ง
So before becoming a proper rising star as he is today, he once set out to become an English teacher because, well, he used to say that he loved studying English and he would love if one day he could teach English to kids. But of course, life happened. Instead, he got discovered and got a role in one of the most talked about Thai series. And although it looks like we might not have, or we're not going to have, let's face it, an English teacher named Mikey Panithan no more, but he's so charming that we still want to invite him over and talk to him on the show still. So let's go welcome Mikey Panithan Fyodor Plate.
Hi. Good morning, evening, afternoon, and
ทุกเว
any
ลาเลยเหรอ
time. Yeah.
So do I say your name correctly?
Yes.
Okay.
Which name do you mean? Mike Theodore
Mike
Plata?
Fyodor Plate, right?
Yeah. Yes. But it's not what my dad used to say. It's in a Swedish accent.
Okay. So how would he say it?
Mike Theodore Plata.
Theodor Plata.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's
Theodore? No.
no, not Theodore.
Not Theo.
Okay.
Just Theodore. Just hardcore German style.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. I like it a lot better. So thank you so much for coming, Mikey.
Thank you for inviting me, ครับ
Oh,
I'm
okay.
very shaky.
Are you excited?
I am.
Okay. But that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, if you feel nothing, that would be a problem.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be the one time that you witness Mikey speaking English for a long period of time, like an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we have searched for videos of you speaking English, but we don't find that many. Probably something that you answering question in English and stuff like that, but not like a real talk.
Yeah, I've never done anything like this before in my life.
Wow.
So yeah, it's new. It's new for me too.
Okay.
Because I have no friends to speak to in English.
I see. Oh, okay. So even though you want to keep speaking English, but you have no one to talk to in English, I mean. Yeah.
No. Just my couple of my friends. My dad, he's German, so we speak broken English.
Yeah, which, by the way, this is something that we would really like to know. How is the communication in your household like? What languages you guys speak to each other?
It's very diverse.
Okay.
I would say. So I mainly speak now it's Thai. 95% of the time I speak Thai. Another 5 if it's English. A little bit of Swedish and German.
Okay. You
So
still use some Swedish and German to talk to your dad, I suppose, right?
So with my mom, 100% Thai. If we include ภาษาเหนือ
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
it's not 100, but mainly Thai. My grandma. So in my family, we live 4 of us is together. My mom, my dad, my grandma, and me. My mom and my grandma, it's 100% Thai. My dad is 50% English and 50% Swedish. So,
Ooh, okay.
and my dad speaks 50% Swedish and German. So
Very international.
Very international. Yep, very
Yeah.
diverse. It's kind of got like you need to switch modes when you're
Yeah.
in the family. So me talking to my mom is okay, ภาษาไทย. But when I turn to my dad, okay,
Yeah.
Swedish and broken English. Yep.
But
That's how it is.
that's what you were known for, like partly, besides your role in Lakon and your like doing goofy things in your like old time videos since the school years.
Yeah.
There's the speaking English part of yours that went viral. So people kind of surprise and admire you for like speaking English so fluently.
I would not say I'm that fluent in English. Yeah. I need to practice more.
I mean, that's why you're here. So you have me as an English speaking
Teacher.
partner today.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
It's amazing. I can get to
is
speak
so-
English again.
Yes. So we don't lose it, right?
Yeah.
We don't lose
So I
it.
don't forgot some of it.
Yeah. Okay. So of course, people know you from being a Kun Chai
Yeah.
in Lakon, which is so like so Kun Chai like.
So Kun
right?
Chai-like,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that is not exactly how you are like in your real life.
Yep.
Like quite the opposite. Actually.
Quite the opposite.
Yeah,
Because that's Kun Chai is a character. But me, Mikey Panitan is also a different character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So did you have any concern the first time ever that you learned that you're gonna have to take this role, like you have to be Kun Chai? You say like, no problem, I can pull that off easy, or God, what did I get myself into, and how do I do it?
It's the second one, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about acting, anything about like this industry, anything about working life. Because the time I got the role, I was 18 years old. I just graduated high school. 18 kids going to uni, and then boom, you be a Kun Chai directly.
Right.
In like 1 month. So that's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's quite hard. For
Okay.
me. Very hard.
Yeah. Had you have any acting experience before that?
Never in my
Never.
life.
Okay. Because we kind of saw you like doing different things like dancing and stuff at school. So
Yeah.
we might assume that,
Maybe
you know
I've
how to
done
be in
some
front of
acting.
people and perform, right?
I've been in front of people. I've been a vice president of in my high school.
Yeah.
I done a lot of activities in school, in the province, in many parts, but never in this industry. Never like acting and working and doing
Not
it.
like straight up
and
acting.
No. Yeah.
No. Okay. So it would be your first time like acting for real, like for
Yep.
career, because you'll be in like a real lakon, not
Yeah.
just school lakon, right?
Yeah, I'll be in TV.
You'll be on TV.
I'll be on television.
Wow,
My mom
nationwide.
can see me on TV. That's crazy.
And the feelings that you know that everybody's gonna be watching me on TV. So does that make you happy at the time that
Makes-
I'll be famous?
No, I don't think it's in that way. I don't want to be famous.
Okay.
So I don't look at it in that way. I'm not in it for the fame. I'm not in it for the money. I'm doing it for the love of the arts.
Whoa.
Yeah.
สวยงามมากมงลง
That's
คำตอบ
the
ที่มงลง
point. So,
Yeah.
but I can see like some parts of me. There's no denying that I never looked in that way. Okay, I became famous. I would go anywhere and people would know me. And like, it's kind of weird feeling like going out and people know you and you don't know them. And it's a nice feeling at the same time, weird and nice and happy and very grateful and very thankful and very just good feeling overall. It's
Cool.
just like,
All right,
yeah.
but you are artistic because aside from acting, you have your music. You do music, right?
I do
you
music, yeah.
play instruments. You sing, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you were busking,
Yep.
like in the street, right? And what was that? How you discovered, or like people saw you from that, and then like approach you, like you're being scouted that way
Yes.
Okay.
So I was 17 when I went busking. That's a nice word now, busking.
Yeah.
Little
นี่สอนภาษาอังกฤษหน่อย
ใช่
busking แปลว่าอะไรครับ
busking แปลว่าเปิดหมวกครับผม
live performing on the street อย่างนี้
Yeah.
Okay you were busking
Yeah, I was busking
Yeah
with my friends and there's one person in my current manager team who went there in Lampang, went on the market and saw me, and then okay, we exchanged contact, and then now I'm here.
What did they say exactly when they approached you? Like, you are going to be a star. I know that.
No, not that
Did you
fancy
say that?
way. No.
Okay. What did they say?
In real life, it's just like, can I get your Instagram? And then, and then, okay, can we talk? Can we speak? Okay, that's one opportunity in Bangkok. If you want to participate, okay, come join us. Okay, so I went shooting Bangkok, do like casting and stuff.
Okay.
And that's it. That's life. And now
Did you know then that, okay, this is going to lead to something bigger and maybe potentially change my life?
I knew that it would lead to a different kind of life that I was wanting to be. But at that time, I also think that it's not gonna be me. It's not possible. I'm just a kid who went busking on the street and people saw me on the streets.
Yeah.
I'm no way gonna be on a TV program this big. So yeah, that's also. But when I got the role, it's kind of changed my way of thought.
Yeah. So speaking of what you were wanting to do at the time, am I right to assume that we are not gonna have an English teacher named Mikey Panichan anymore?
You might.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. There's still hope.
There's still hope.
Okay.
I guess.
Because like once you get into the business, right, and you got like super busy with stuff, and you need to focus. Maybe it'll be something too hard to do something else, like totally different, like teaching English and then acting at the same time. Maybe that's not gonna work.
You never knew what's gonna happen in life. You never knew what you are capable of doing.
Yeah. So can I ask, what made you want to be an English teacher in the first place? What sparked this dream?
That's a good question because I never put deep thought in it. It kind of happens, actually.
Is that you just enjoy like
I just
studying English?
enjoy the process of learning English and how the English language like get me this far in life at that time, and it's fun. It's very diverse, and oh yeah, I always think this in my like when I was young. I'm young now.
Yeah.
I was younger. That if you search something in Google as example. In Thai, it's gonna come up like, okay, 10 information. But if you search that same question in English, it's a completely different thing. In Thai, it's only in Thailand, But if you search it, the information you are gaining with the English language is very like exponentially bigger.
Right.
And very diverse, and you will know more if you study more. So that's the first like thought I get when I was like, the process of enjoying why I enjoy learning English is because of all the information, all the fun things I can do, fun things I can learn with English. It's it's a good thing. So maybe I want to teach people to know more English, to get more information.
Yeah. But if you want to teach people like how to use better English or how to be better in English, you don't need to be in school to do that, right? Or you don't even need to be a teacher.
No, I didn't
You can
learn.
just be you.
Yeah, I didn't learn English in school. I learned English by myself.
Right. Yeah.
Before I go to bed, I learn English.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us how you learn English usually.
I listen to podcasts.
Wow.
I start listening to podcasts when I was like ปฐม That's a quite like young for me, but because other things too, I got bullied. Like, we get to that point later.
Okay.
I got bullied. So I start learning more. I got that cassette tape that my mom used to have. His name is Peter, some like that. And he always like okay, I want to go to the mall. What I should get? And he will ask his wife or something like that. And then, okay, ask his friends. Oh, we do milk and stuff like that. And it's easy to learn when you listen. So I think the way to learn English for me is to surround yourself with the environment.
Like English speaking environment.
Yeah, English speaking environment. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. You listen to like the tape.
I listen to tape. Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I
That's
actually
great.
did the same thing like 30 years ago, 40 years ago when I was very little. And I used to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But at the time now it's that this is what you choose to, right? But
Yeah.
back then I have no choice because we only have cassette tape, right? And yeah, I listened to the same tape like over and over and over.
Yeah.
And I think that's another thing for a person to improve your English is like you have to repeat it, right?
Yeah.
Keep doing it, keep
Yeah.
listening to it.
Yeah.
And do you like say the word after the tapes too, like repeating? No.
No, I just listened at
Okay.
first. I was like scared to speak at first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have the courage to speak in English.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
because-
let's talk about the bullying part
Yep.
because this
Yeah.
kind of tied into
Yeah.
this thing, right? So you were bullied as a kid.
Yes. First grade, I went to school and I went to a mini English programs
Ooh.
class.
Wow.
So MEP, a fancy class. And in that class, you know that there's a lot of like fancy students who speak good English already, who is always like, okay, เด็กสองภาษาตั้งแต่เกิด, you know? And I was there I know only Thai and Swedish at that point. I don't know anything about English. I don't know how to like do ABC in English.
คือก็เป็นเด็กสองภาษาเหมือนกัน but
Yeah, but
one of which
different
is not
language.
English,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It's not English.
No.
But I have the face of a Caucasian. Yeah, so
So people would assume that.
people would assume that I can speak fluent in English.
Yeah.
And people will assume that I will be great in English, but I'm not. Because that one time, the teacher spelled like a hard word for a first grader. The word is knife. Knife meat.
So you still remember the word.
I
so
still,
it's like-
yeah. It's in here.
Yeah, cut deep in here.
Yeah, the knife cut deep in my
Knife. Okay.
knife.
Yeah.
It's a hard word for a first grader. K and I, the K is silent. Oh, wow. The silent K.
Yeah.
So special. But I don't know. So I speak out loud. Okay. Knieve.
Knife.
I said.
Because you say what you saw,
I
right?
say what I saw.
Yeah.
It writing knieve. So I said knieve.
Right.
And I was wrong. And people will make fun of me. So yeah. But actually, knife in Swedish actually translate to knife.
Wow.
So I was right in my language. I was right. And I was
in
confident
Swedish,
that,
I'm correct.
yeah, and I was very confident that I was right. It's knieve. I think that's the first like time that I
Yeah.
got like laughed at. And then it came more and more like happy, sad words, and I don't understand any of it. ABC, I can't spell it. I don't look it in the bullied way.
Okay.
It's just the comments
I see.
for me. They expect me to speak English, so I will speak English for them, for their expectations. So they don't need to talk too much around me. Yeah, that's the way I'm thinking as I was
Yeah.
younger.
This kind of push you into
Yeah.
learning more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. You handle it very well.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Good job, Mikey. In the
Good job.
past.
a pat on the back. Yeah. But you did a good job because not everybody would take it the same way as you did.
Yeah.
They would like clam up. Like, okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore in class because I'll get laughed at.
Yeah.
And you're not going anywhere with that kind of thinking. But it's a good thing that you think the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So and then you just go back and listen to your tape and
Yes.
got better at English.
Yeah.
What else did you do to get better at English?
I play games.
Ooh.
And that's very kind of underrated thing to learn English, playing
right?
games, because mostly parents will not agree with this. Playing games, killing people, you know, robbing.
It depends on what the kind of game that you play.
It depends.
Yeah. But you know, the word play, like once they heard the word play, it's like, this is not learning, this is playing.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But I always say to my mama that I was not playing. I was learning from it, and I was getting better.
Wow.
And she will know that I will get better because when I speak to her back in English, she
It
will know.
shows, right?
Yeah, it shows. So the game I played is Minecraft. If you ever heard of it,
Yeah.
so it's a very famous game with a building block and stuff like a survival game.
Yeah.
And a survival game makes you know the kind of rudiments.
Ooh, fancy word.
Fancy words. I think it in a music way. What is the basics? Yeah, that's a more basic word.
Yeah.
Lets you know a lot of like basic words in the world actually. Like in a game, okay, you spawn in a place. What do you need to do? Cut wood. Cut wood. Okay, mine some stone. Okay, you got wood, you got cut, you got mine, you got stone.
Wow.
Okay, you mine a stone. You do a pickaxe. Okay, you got an axe, you got a shovel, you got everything. You got grass, you got a leaf, you got a house, you got a wooden plank. And words just keep like vocabulary just keep like
They
doubling,
piled up.
doubling. Yeah.
Right.
And
Wow.
that's the special thing about playing games that people don't actually like. That, like, as I said, is underrated.
Yeah.
And that's the very beginning of me like learning
That
and
is so
very like
good.
exponentially growth in
Yeah.
English. Yeah.
Especially if you're mindful about it. Like I'm playing and I'm learning at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the words that I can like collect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's fun words too. Sugar cane like that.
Wow.
What is a sugar cane? Oh,อ้อยไง. You never know if you never like experience like this.
So you learn from the context or you kind of found the word that you're interested in and then you go look up in the dictionary?
It just shows.
Okay, it shows, right?
It shows.
And
it
then you know,
explains
like
to you, yeah. For me, when you learn English and then translate into Thai, it helps you learn. But you know what? The English-speaking like people, they don't think. They just talk in English and they understand. They know what hands are. They know what water are. They don't need to. Okay, water is น้ำนะ and then you know. So that's my way of thinking. Just like surround myself with this, and you. Okay, so now I know water is น้ำ น้ำ is also น้ำ I don't need to think. Okay, water เท่ากับน้ำ no.
So you don't need that translation process.
It makes you
That
become
will take you
more,
like 1 second extra.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I've heard that's a great way of practicing English too. You have to like use it as if it's your own. So there's no like translation. อันนี้เท่ากับอันนั้น right? Oh,
Yep.
that is so good. See, you're teaching English right now, even though you're not a teacher in school, right? You're teaching our audience some tips.
Tips, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tips.
Yeah, but what's interesting is that it's the tips that you kind of found by yourself in life. Like nobody taught you
Nobody
that.
taught me this,
right.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I kind of like enjoy the process of playing games. It's enjoyable. So yeah, go play games.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. So that's why you have like lots of like vocabularies or words to use.
Yeah.
And then how did you get good at speaking?
Also playing games. Help me with speaking too.
Oh.
So
okay.
I live in Lampang. Lampang is a small province in the northern part of Thailand with no many foreigners, so no one to speak English to. Where can you find English people? Online.
The whole world.
Yeah, the whole world.
People
Online.
speak English, right?
Yeah. And how can you engage with them? Maybe it's some website, but that's scary. So me, I play games to find some English-speaking people online. And when you play games, I was playing this game and maybe like grade 7, 8 or something like this. I start like practicing to speak English. When you play games and people like talking, can I swear?
Sure.
Yeah. When you're playing games and it's a team-based game, people are gonna swear at you. People are gonna talk shit to you.
Yeah.
And what will be better than you knowing the English to talk back to them and swear at them too? So yeah.
Yeah.
That's
it's the matter of survival.
Yeah.
You need to be able to talk back.
Survival instinct. You need to learn English to talk back.
See, you've
to
got
make
like
a point. To make
purpose.
A yeah.
You have purpose.
Yep.
This is my goal.
I want to ด่าคนในเกมอ่ะ
ต้อง
so
ด่า
I
มันกลับ
go learn English to ด่าคนในเกมได้
See,
Yeah.
this is like real life English, man. I love it. Yeah, because this is the best way to learn.
Yeah.
If you kind of have to learn just because you need to get an A, it wouldn't mean this much, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't mean this much. And you
Being
can make
able to ด่า
friends.
คน back means a lot more than getting an A.
And you can understand when people are talking shit about you. So that's perfect when you go abroad.
Yeah.
You can understand what they are
Yeah.
speaking to you.
ใช่
Yeah.
Wow. This is good. This is so real. And
It
people
is
can,
real.
you can use it. Yeah, just do as Mikey did.
But don't go like swear at people in random นะ No.
Okay.
They need
อันนี้
to do something bad to you first.
ใช่พูดเพราะๆนะครับ
ครับผมพูด
แต่ถ้า
พอ
มัน
ครับ
ด่ามา
ก็
เราด่ากลับ
ก็ด่ากลับได้ เป็นเพื่อใช้ในการศึกษานะครับ
ถูกต้อง
Yeah, for education purpose
ใช่
only.
and for like gaming purpose only.
Yeah, for the better self of you learning English. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That is so good. And besides, from seeing all those viral clips of yours, you also like participated in some like English quiz show and stuff like that. So that's I think another like thing that you can surround yourself with like English environment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And so you are a star.
I wouldn't put it that way.
Yeah. But it seems like you had fun in those
yeah.
competitions,
I
right?
always have fun in everything I do in life. That's the point. You need to have fun.
Yeah, I believe in fun too. Okay, so let's see if Mikey could have fun with these two questions
What question?
that he got wrong from the competition.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna ask him again to find out if he knew better now. Some love to have me, but many love to hate me. If you take off my skin, I won't weep, but you might. What am I?
It's an onion.
It's an onion, people. He has learned. So you got this question wrong, right? At the
Yeah,
time.
I answered durian or so like this.
Yeah. แล้วก็ต้องมี
Exactly
ภาพประกอบ
like this.
ด้วย
Yeah.
มีภาพประกอบด้วย
Durian.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
for me, still to this day, durian is not wrong in that questions.
Yeah.
When you feel you might weep. Yeah.
Yeah. Durian could make you cry.
Yeah, durian could make you cry.
Yeah, because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
So,
and
yeah.
a fruit, is it a fruit or vegetable?
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit. Is onion a fruit?
No. Onion is vegetable.
Roots.
I'm not even sure.
Okay.
You can comment.
Yeah.
Is onion fruit
please comment.
or vegetable?
Please comment what onions are.
See, this is like learning mindset. He never stopped questioning. Like one question lead to another,
Yeah.
so you can learn more. Okay, another one. Let's see if you can get this right too. What is the actual color of the sun?
It's white.
It's white. Yeah, not
Not red.
red.
Not red.
Yeah.
So it's white, guys. You know, principle, you know,
Yeah.
white rays, UV reflects 7 colors of the rainbows. Yeah. Not red because red is the lowest frequency. No, lowest frequency of the sun. I don't know highest or lowest. I forgot. But yeah, that's why you saw it in the nighttime. Fun fact.
นี่
Just to jam in the clips.
นี่ ตอนนี้ค่อนข้างที่ขึ้นแล้วนะ การทำงานของแสงพระอาทิตย์เลยนะ
เริ่มไปไกลแล้ว
เริ่มไปไกลแล้ว but yeah I'm impressed yeah see we can always learn
Yeah, we can
you can always learn don't be afraid of making mistakes right
Yeah.
yeah
You know, when I got that question wrong, I go back home and I listen to science podcast
Wow.
about universe.
Woohoo.
Yes,
okay ไมกี้จะไม่ยอมแพ้
I never give up.
he never gives up that's a good thing that's a great mindset and now I know why you like listening to podcasts because you listen to the cassette tape
Yeah.
when you were very young right and then you still enjoy like learning by listening
Yes.
me the same way yeah some people learn a lot better by listening okay I guess we're
The
two
same,
of those
yeah.
people
Yep.
Good. Okay. All right. So now that we are playing some games, so I would like to offer you some more. So now I want you to describe or explain or translate these words, okay, into English. But it's not exactly Thai word. You have to translate from ภาษาเหนือ
To English.
to English. right
my God.
okay trying to describe what these words are
Okay.
all right
I
okay
do my best ครับ
the first one จะออกเสียงผิดไหมเนี่ย is because I'm not even sure about like my like กำเมือง pronunciation so just bear with me okay cap
Is
okay.
it like some kind of sandal or shoe or something?
yes
Like that? Wow.
sandals right รอง
Yeah.
เท้า cap right
Cap.
Okay.
So we say cap. I แบบไม่ค่อยได้ยิน only cap. It's usually come with another word called soup cap.
soup cap
Yep.
ซึ่งคือ
ใส่เกิบนะครับ
oh
soup cap.
so soup is a verb
Soup is like
to
soup.
wear
Yeah.
oh soup
Soup.
Ooh.
Soup cap.
onomatopoeia
Yeah. soup cap.
soup อ๋อมันจำได้เลยนะแบบ soup soup cap
Yep.
oh wow so it's shoes or sandals
Shoes or
okay
sandals.
มีดยับ
Scissors.
scissors
Yep.
okay
Meat. Yep. Meat. Knife. You know.
oh
Yeah.
okay
Knife. And yap is like this. Yap. So
another onomatopoeia
Yeah.
like yap 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 yap
a lot of northern words are onomatopoeia. Yeah.
okay it means like words formed by their
The sound.
natural sound
Yeah.
right so ยับยับยับมีดยับคือกรรไกรนะครับ scissors okay it's a verb now
Okay.
ปุกกระดึงปุกกระดึง we have like language expert
ปุกกระเด้ง
ปุกกระดึง
like ปักกระเด้งอย่างนี้เปล่า
ปักกระดึงเหรอ
ปั
ปัก
ก
ก
ก
ระ
ระดึ
ดึง
ง
ah so use it this sentence for us
it hurts to explain what the verbs is ปักกระเด้ง is like a seesaw it
seesaw
goes like this that's called ปักกระเด้ง like the motion like I don't know how to explain
okay
is it correct
seesaw คือไม้กระดกเนาะมันคือ
ใช่
ความกระดกเหรอครับสะดุด right yeah
สะดุดใช่ไหม
like you trip and then you
Trip.
fall something like that okay would it work in the context like
ปักกระดึก
you
yeah,
ปักกระดึก
yeah.
and then you fall down
oh yeah it will work yeah it will
oh okay
It's another word for สะดุดไม่มีแต่ลมครับ
okay มีแต่ลมลม what is ลม in
เต้า
เต้าอ้าวมันไม่ใช่แบบไอ้เต้าอย่างนี้เหรอครับ it's different เต้า
Nah,
right?
different Tao.
I see
Tao is falling like black.
แปล
Tao.
เต้าโอ้โอเคลุตองลุตอง
Oh. Okay. Lutong.
explain it in English
Lutong is digestive constipation.
constipation so digestive problem
Yeah.
with your diarrhea okay คือท้องเสีย
Yes.
อ่า
Lutong.
โอเค
Is that
ลุตอง
correct?
ลุตอง
It is. Yeah.
ลุตอง
I know my vocab. Yeah.
okay nice okay หัวปุ
What? Mopu.
yeah
Where's that?
this is from our expert of ภา
Are
ษา
you
เมือง
an expert? Where are you from? Mopu.
where you from
It's like
ลำปาง to ตากoh okay
Mopu is like messy,
messy
right? Yeah.
messy hair
Mopu is like the first time you wake up in the morning and you're like, okay, head you my head is Mopu, I'm Mopu.
หัวกระเซิง
อะไรอย่างนั้น
messy hair
Yeah, messy hair,
yeah
messy
that would explain it perfectly okay the last one หายแซบหายสอย
You did it perfectly.
really
Yep, high step, high soy.
you know why because I've heard it from the song หายแซบหายสอย there's in the song somewhere right
There is a song.
ไอ้บ่าวตัวดีหายแซบหายซอย
what does it mean exactly
To be gone, to not to be seen again.
oh to be
Accept-
gone like not to be seen again like
Disappear.
หายไปเลย
หายไปเลย
wow so you like more than trilingual kids quadlingual I don't even know what's the
Yeah,
word
I'm
but
not knowing
yeah
the word too.
but isn't it fun to be able to like use and understand like
Yeah.
many languages
It's like a power, like special power.
right yeah and it's fun
It
it's
is
fun,
fun.
I love it
That's
yeah.
fun. It's fun.
Okay. Tell us about the Kunchai experience again because people love you for it, right?
Yeah.
And can you tell? I know that you've said before that it's like different people there, but there must be something that you can resonate with your character. Is there anything at all in common between the character and yourself?
I guess it's we both try to do good for other people. Yeah, try to do good for the world. Yeah, be a good person in generally. It's always come back to being a good person.
Yeah.
It's who you are as a person. Yeah.
Okay. So just be a good person.
I do my best to be a good person, and Chatka will.
Okay. I've heard before from like many actors or actresses that playing a good guy sometimes is quite boring because you get to be like so good, but sometimes inside you just want to smack a person or like be mean to people. Do you feel the same way that it could have been so much fun if I get to play like the evil person?
It would be fun to experience the feeling of evilness. But for me, it's not boring playing a good character because good character have a character. So it's also exciting things to learn about like how good people think. Maybe you would change some of your like thoughts, maybe the way you think in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So maybe you can be a good person like them in TV. Maybe that's a good thing. Who knows? Maybe that's a bad thing. But you will know because you are the person who studied.
So for your next role, would you again play a good person? Have you known that yet?
My next role is a little bit grayish.
Oh, that is also fun to play, I guess, because
It
it's
is
not
fun.
like too obvious that you're good or bad,
Yeah.
but people could just keep guessing.
It's human.
It's human.
Yeah.
Right.
It's human.
Wow.
Every human being has a good side and a bad side. Just what we shows to the world.
That is so nice. And how old are you again?
I'm 21.
You're 21. You're still so young, but you have a lot of like philosophical thoughts. Like,
you so
wow, this guy's deep. You're deep, man.
I listen to podcasts.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Just if you keep learning, it doesn't matter how old you are, but you could have lots of interesting thoughts too, right? Okay. All right. So what else do you want to do in life? Because now, okay, you're acting, you're singing, right?
Yeah.
What else do you want to do?
For now, mainly is acting. I want to get good at acting because now I'm in the industry, and obviously I'm doing it for a living now.
Yeah.
I want to get good. I want to be a good actor to ตอบแทน the people who like supports me, who love me, all my fans, all my family, all my friends, and everyone surrounding me in generally. I want to be a good actor.
Do you have any like idol or someone you look up to in the industry that I want to be just like this person?
I don't want to be like that person. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I want to be me, but I do have a person who I look up to a lot actually
Okay.
in various different, not just actors, but musician, teachers, and friends in life and everything I have. Like in acting, everyone who I work with, I look up to them. Everyone, all of my colleague, my actress, my brother in the series, I look up to them. Everyone, all the legends. Yeah. So basically, everyone. I don't have a strong role model.
Okay, I agree. You can always learn from everyone.
Yeah.
Like everyone's good at something.
Yes.
Right.
Everyone
And-
is special in some way.
Right. Right.
I always say this. Everyone have their own specialness. Yeah.
And what is your specialness? You
I don't
think?
know. I need to find.
You still need to find
I
out.
asked them to find
Yeah.
out what is my specialness.
But being in this industry and working in this business, I think it can teach you about yourself a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, because you have to
can.
use yourself to put into work, and that would be a lot of them could be something like character building factor for you, right?
Yeah.
And it could reveal the kind of person you are as well.
Yeah, I definitely learned a lot in the past like recent years of working.
Yeah. Since you got into acting, anything that you are surprised about yourself that I never knew I am this kind of person or I never knew I could do this, but apparently I can.
Yeah, almost every day.
Yeah.
I never knew I can do any of the things I've done in the last 3 years. Never thought that I'm capable of doing it. So yeah, never set standard for yourself now. Never set a ceiling.
Yeah.
เพดาน Is that a word in English?
Yeah. Sailing.
Never said it. Yeah. ดูถูกความสามารถตัวเองอะ
Nee. Kom.
Yeah.
Alright.
คม Yeah.
Yeah. Sharp. Okay. All right. There's one question I ask all of my guests, right? Because our show is called Kamidi. So Kam is what we love. So we want to learn if you have any favorite words. So maybe we can apply that word or that thinking to my life and make it better. So we can always learn about the person from the words that they like. That's what we believe in, right? So can I ask you for your favorite words in all the languages that you speak?
The word I like in Thai is the word รัก
Raka. Are you a romantic person?
No, I wouldn't say I'm a romantic person.
No, but you love the word rak.
รัก
Why?
It's a deep meaning. It can also be a shallow meaning. Rak is just okay. It's just love. But rak can be rak. So that's the word I like a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe like อสจรหันกลันยอ something like that. Special words.
Yeah. It really depends on the attention
Yeah.
like
But if
that you want to put into the word, right?
ถ้าเป็นแบบคำเลยก็แบบรัก Yeah, I like the word.
Good.
Gonna lift up the mood.
Yeah. I like that too. Okay.
รักนะจ๊ะจุ๊บ
How about English?
How about English? English, I would say extraordinary
Extraordinary. Wow.
is the word that keeps me learning English because it's the longest word I try to pronounce for the longest time.
Okay.
And I like argue with my teacher how to say it. Is it extraordinary or is it extraordinary?
Okay.
How to say it?
I see.
People have two different sayings, so that's the word I like. Extraordinary. I
Yeah.
say extraordinary.
Yeah. I also say extraordinary. Yeah.
Yeah, but in Queen song, Freddie Mercury sing extraordinary. So
Ooh. We need to check that out. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
so extraordinary. So, okay.
Maybe it works better like
In
in the
songs.
song, like
Yeah, maybe.
sound wise.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Okay.
Me too. I'm not sure.
Nice,
Never be
nice.
sure about anything.
I really get you because sometimes we just like the word for the way it sounds.
Yeah.
That's it. It sounds cool.
Yeah.
That's why
like
we like it.
discombobulate or something like that. It is kind
I
of
like the word too. Like what? But yeah, it sounds very interesting. Yeah.
flabbergasted.
You're very good with like your like the voice, making the voice. Yeah. And it helps. Like when we like try to pronounce it and make it sound fun or sound like very memorable, we can remember it well.
Yes.
Yeah. Flabbergasted. Combabulate. Yeah.
Discombobulate. What is that meaning?
Okay. You have anything for us in German?
German, I like the word Schmetterling.
Schmetterling.
It's
Okay.
very harsh, very strong word, but the meaning is butterfly.
Really?
Yep.
That's butterfly in German?
Yep. Butterfly in
Wow.
German is Schmetterling.
God.
You know,
Sounds like a very mean
yeah.
butterflies that
Yeah, very
can
mean.
kill people.
Hospital is Krankenhaus.
God.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get cured.
Yeah.
If,
You
in
went there
that
to
place.
die. You went to Krankenhaus. Nah, it's done for you. You're
But
never
that's the
coming
thing
back.
about like German, right? Like people make fun of like German language for sounding so hard
Yeah.
and harsh. But can you say it again? Like butterfly?
Schmetterling. Schmetterling.
Yeah, that's butterfly
Yeah.
for you folks. Okay. Anything for us in Swedish?
Obviously, älskar dig.
Älskar dig.
Jag älskar dig. It's translate to ฉันรักเธอ I love you jag älskar dig
Nice
It's a special word
Okay
maybe pussgurka pussgurka is a word that my dad used to call me it's the meaning is pickle
Pickle
yeah pickle like a tangwa dong
Tangwa dong.
yeah
Ooh.
gurka puss like that you know chup gurka it's a kind of fun
แตงกวาดองของป๊าจุ๊บ
yeah
Cute
min lilla pussgurka my little pussgurka
So cute
yeah or maybe smörgåstårta smörgåstårta is a sandwich cake because the word is long and hard to pronounce so I like that word it makes me very sound educational but it's just sandwich cake
Right it sounds a lot deeper
yeah
than like sandwich cake right
smörgåstårta
น่าจะเป็นคำทางวิชาการเลยสักอย่างแต่เปล่า
ไม่ใช่
Sandwich cake
sandwich cake
Good all right and last but not least anything for us in ภาษาเหนือไหม
ภาษาเหนือมีครับผม It's the word that my grandma used to say to me all the time it's อย่างจะได้ให้คัดให้เจน oh you want it one more time
Please
อย่างจะได้ให้คัดให้เจนมันแบบอะไรกันนักกันหนา something like that
Again please
อย่างจะได้ให้คัดให้เจนyeah
Okay by far this is my most favorite word okay I will learn to say it and I'll say it in real life too that is so good thank you so much Mikey for being here I have a lot of fun
thank you
talking
for
to you
having me too
yay and please come back next time maybe you can teach us more English
yeah sure
yes all right ขอบคุณมากครับ
ขอบคุณครับผม thank
Yay.
you so much
thank you
thank you
ลูกค้าเปลี่ยนเร็วมากเลยทำยังไงถึงจะชนะคู่แข่งได้ธุรกิจทำซัสเทนยังไงให้มันเวิร์กจริงๆใช้ AI ยังไงให้ได้ประโยชน์มากที่สุดเราจะทำให้เรื่องราวของธุรกิจนั้นสนุกเข้าใจง่ายและเอาไปใช้ประโยชน์ได้จริงๆ The Secret Sauce Summit 2024 ปีนี้ต่างจากปีที่ผ่านมาครับ CEO รุ่นใหญ่ๆ เก๋าๆประสบการณ์เยอะๆเรายังเชิญเข้ามาอยู่ครับแต่ว่าเราจะเชิญตัวแทนของคนรุ่นใหม่ๆมาด้วยและเรายังมีเอ็กซ์เพิร์ทในมุมอื่นๆไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องของ Biotech Neuroscience เรื่องของ TikTok เรื่องของ AI Sustain ทั้งหมดนี้จะทำให้คุณนั้นเป็นนักธุรกิจที่ชนะได้ในคลื่นใหม่ครับเจอกันวันที่ 5-6 กันยายนนี้ที่พารากอนฮอลล์สยามพารากอนซื้อบัตรได้แล้ววันนี้นะครับที่10 Event ครับ